Okay, so the next bit is the grill. And so the grill, of course, is the full width of the body, and I'm going to cut it down so it's just 4 little grill slots wide. And then we're going to do that now. So you can see what I was saying, where it's just 4 slots wide. And so the headlights are going to kind of go like this. And then, you know, the whole thing is going to pinch together. So, but that's for, that's for another day, another video. But yeah, moving on, I think is going to be the rear, kind of wheel well fenders, whatever those are called, quarter panels. I think those are the next thing to do. I'm going to cut to this line here, and then the rocker panels here are going to get chopped off. And now this side here is for the brake lights, and I think I'm going to chop them off. So the whole thing is, because it's going to be dovetailed, it's going to be kind of at an angle. And if I leave that there, then the brake lights are also going to be at an angle, and I think I want them straight. So anyways, that's going to get chopped off. And then of course, this side as well is going to get chopped off. So all we're using is this right here. This one should be pretty easy. I just have to follow this line, and then that line. And then of course these 2 pits. So we are going to get started on that now. All we're going to do is basically just kind of butt the saw right up against this little lip right here, and then and make the cut. And we're going to start slow, get it started nice and straight, and then we're just going to go for it. All right, so there it is. So next up is this little bit. And I think what I'm going to do to get this off is kind of chop this at like a 45 or something degree angle, just because it's going to be really hard to get that straight. And of course I don't want to cut it this way. I don't want to chop off too much of that. So I think at a, like, I don't know, maybe not 45, maybe like 15 or 20 degree or something. Just a bit of an angle. Just to take that down. Bit of a struggle on this one. I had to do, I don't know how well you can tell, but I had to do a couple of cuts. I kept cutting at a bit of an angle. So now I'm just going to cut right across the top here, and then this should be free. Okay. There is that piece for the brake lights. And that's a super messy cut, but we are just going to sand that down. And we might actually bob it a bit too. Just take a, I don't know, maybe ½ an inch off of this, which would mean this cut here, it doesn't matter so much because that's pretty rough. So next up is this big long cut straight across. All right, and finally is this little guy here, but that should be super easy. Again, same as the tail lights, we're just going to kind of cut at a bit of an angle. Take it nice and slow at start, and then build up to it. Okay, so there we have it. I think we're done cutting everything out. So the next step is now to clean up all of the edges and, you know, fill some of these holes and then put this grill, of course, back together. So this one, I think we're just gonna glue and putty and hope for the best to put the grill back together, because this is just in so many pieces right now. So in the next video, that's what we'll be doing, is kind of finishing up all the cuts, sanding them, making them look good, and then start putting things back together. So thanks for watching, and yeah, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, comment, like, whatever, you know what to do, and I will get that next bit out as soon as I can. Hey, thanks.